I'll hit start. There we go. Okay. You guys should be able to see it now. I don't know what was going on with that. I stopped it and then restarted it. Didn't get a notification. Just have an alarm set up for Wednesday. Did you not get a notification from... Oh, I didn't hit enter on this. I'm sorry, guys. I am falling behind today. I am not quite doing everything I need to. Okay, so Cryptic sent this to me. He has been putting this together, and he reached out to me on Discord. Was like, hey, this is gonna go up on itch.io. So I asked him if I could stream it. He said I could. How is audio? Does it need to be increased or decreased? I can turn this up and down. Game is quiet. Let's turn this up then. Is that a little better? Better? Okay. Okay, so really easy install. It wasn't, or not really install, but like just kind of gave me the file and then just kind of opened it up. I've been poking around the options. Looks like we've got a lot of good options. It looks like resolution is still going to be work in progress there. I'm curious about this mouse sensitivity. Maybe we'll look at the options again once we're in the game. Gotta quit Palworld. Level is not currently available. Journal. Anomaly album. Interesting. All right. He has a link to his Discord. I think we're just gonna get started here. Now, I believe this is a game based on a game that's been out there already, I believe, potentially, of which I have not played. So we're gonna see if I can pick up on it and try to figure out what's going on. So we're gonna start. Whoa, okay. We're actually gonna go back into options. It is very sensitive. We're gonna increase master volume. Back up here. I like this SFX volume is 5,000%. Let's drop the mouse sensitivity. Is that better? I think so. So it looks like we just came down this interesting little slide thing. Doesn't look like there's jumping. Can you guys hear the little hum there? Of like the fluorescent lights or whatever? Let me know if you can hear that, because it's kind of the ambiance right now, and I want to make sure it's loud enough.
Oh, so you found the camera. Yeah, you're gonna want to use that to capture any anomalies you may find during each loop. But be careful, you only get one shot.
Okay, so it sounds like we're taking a picture. You hear it? But you have headphones on, okay. I'm gonna turn this up to 100%. Because it sounds like the audio is gonna be important. I didn't see how to take a picture. Oh, it's, so right click brings up the camera. Said something about one shot. Okay, so shift is sprint. That's pretty cool. So my own footsteps kind of startled me there. It's looking like this is gonna be end up being like a.
Now, look, bud. See those slides over there? This may be simple, but it's far from easy. If nothing is different, then head down the blue slide. If something is off, and I mean anything, go with red. A missing picture, a weird sound, if it's wrong, it's red. Keep your eyes peeled. If you can get it right 8 times in a row, you'll find a way to the exit. If not, well, how about you just focus on getting it right?
Okay. I want to try and catch this here. I don't know the difference with the gene thing for this. Maybe it's just the event Pokemon that's in the chat. So I would like to see some audio. Nice, caught the Scyther. Oh, so when I'm clicked off of the program, I would like the audio to continue playing. So it sounds like it's going to be some sort of spot the difference, and if something is off, I'm supposed to go down the... red slide. If everything is the same, I go down the blue slide. So being this is the first room, I think we just go down the blue slide. So instantly I see that there's a...
I see you found random hall number 37. Or was it 42? Does it even really matter anymore? found some old scotch in Tom's desk. Well, I think it's scotch. The label's completely worn away by now, but it smells like scotch. I should have known he was holding out on me. Now I can't help but think about how long I've been stuck doing this damn job. I can't say it's a terrible way to make a living, but you don't get to leave or really take any vacation time. Can't help but think about what I'm giving up sometimes. Hell, I don't even know who the real prisoner is anymore. Is it you? Yet another brain-dead dimwit who somehow managed to screw up their life even more by ending up here? Is it me? A hopeless wage slave who doesn't even remember the faces of his own family? Did I even have a family? I can't even remember anymore. All I seem to remember is the job, and now that I think about it, when was the last time I even received a performance review? Damn it, I gotta ask Tom about that. You want to know something real funny? I've never actually seen Tom leave or arrive. He's usually just kind of here. I've been afraid to question it for a few years now, but I sometimes wonder if Tom's even real. What if I do bring it up, and it turns out he isn't real? All this time I've just been some sick maniac sitting in an empty office slowly deteriorating while I bully every sad soul that manages to get stuck in here with me. What if we both are prisoners in our own way? Will that change anything? Will it suddenly make what we experience easier to accept, or will it just serve to make us more miserable? Do you and I even have something meaningful to go back to in the first place? Sorry, but you don't really come off as the loved by all type. And if you hadn't noticed, I'm not much of a people person. Oh well, all that matters is that you keep moving forward, and I keep making sure you don't hold your breath until you pass out or try to bite off your own tongue or something.
Jeez.
I can't say for sure, but I definitely believe something will change for at least one of us if you actually manage to make it out of here. I'm personally betting on my life improving ever so slightly. Couldn't care less about what happens to you, but I think you knew that already. You loser.
Wow. All right. I wanted to listen to the whole thing.
Hey Tom, look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's $20 he owed me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
So obviously I'm gonna start getting more familiar with these pictures eventually. But as it is, I don't really know. I don't know how subtle the changes are gonna be.
Huh. Was there another row of chairs? Or maybe I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, why would you say that? Why would you do that to me? Okay, so that says 0. So it is different this time, I think. Oh gosh, I don't know why that startled me so much. Thank you for the care package. We're gonna do a stretch. Blueprints ruined me for pictures on the walls. So it seems to be like that's the whole point, is to tell the difference. And I'm loving this, but I am really like on edge right now because I have no idea what's gonna happen, and it feels very jump scary. I have only seen bits and pieces of things called the back. Oh, by the way, this is the file was named anomalous backrooms. So I know there's a movie that came out, and then a game that was like super super popular that has the same sort of feel as this. It's the ambiance, then something unexpected, yeah. Unnerved already? I am.
Hey! Did I scare you?
Yeah.
Serves you right. Stop sleeping at the wheel. God, you made me mess up my microphone. Was that playhouse always red?
Yes. Playhouse was always red. These pictures are all in the same spot. I don't remember that teddy bear. And the number on the computer is different. And I don't know if that's one of the things that would count. So I'm going to choose red this time.
Oh dear, how embarrassing. You've gone down the wrong slide and ended up back at the start.
Okay. So this is counting the correct choices. So every time I choose correctly, this number goes up, and that is not something that is counted as a difference, I think. Which is fine. I thought that the teddy bear, because I hadn't noticed the teddy bear before, but it seems like the teddy bear is correct. All these look good. The other thing that I'm thinking is, like, some of these letters or numbers might be different. Sometimes. I'm always checking this letter on the piano as well. Alright, let's go blue. Also, I answer to your question about why the disembodied voice would mess with their test subjects. I mean, or, in answer to your question, it's kind of their job, rule 1. So this is kind of like that ghost game in the backrooms. Something like that, yeah. Okay, so now I have to figure out... I don't remember this. I keep finding things that I don't remember.
Hey!
What?
Did I scare you?
Yes.
Serves you right. Stop sleeping at the wheel. God, you made me mess up my microphone.
God, you made me mess up my microphone. Not sleeping at the wheel. I'm trying to catch any differences. I don't see any. Okay, so this was always here. We are on 2 now. No teddy bear this time. Teddy bear is gone. Therefore, something is different, and I should go down the red slide. Nice. I hate that wall gap. I hate it too. Like, I feel like it's just gonna...
Look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's $20 he owed me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
Creepy crocodile with hands. So this is gonna get annoying, this mat. Because if they change, like, a letter on here, or a number, and I just don't know... I have this terrible long, thin fingers is gonna come out of the gap feeling. I do too. Oh my gosh. Like, that feels like the creepiest thing that, that they could do. Or just, like, face suddenly pops out. I think there's no difference.
Oh dear, how embarrassing. You've gone down the wrong slide and ended up back at the start.
Which means there was a difference. So the first room, I think, is always going to be the blue slide, because it's the start, you know?
Tally of how many times you missed the same anomaly. We're currently at embarrassing and headed towards statistically impossible.
Well, you know what? You can... So we're back at the start. That's a 2. He said something about sound could be different too. I'm slowly gonna get more familiar with the room. Oh. Well, that's definitely an anomaly. I want that job. It sounds fun. I want to watch feeds all day and psychologically break people with mocking commentary.
Crazy. Personally, I think they're just trying to tell you something.
Chairs are gone.
But what do I know?
Oh, am I supposed to be taking... I might be supposed to be taking pictures of the anomaly. So I've been looking for little changes, and it might be like big changes that I'm missing. But over time, it might change. It might be little changes. This is correct. I don't remember this block. Alright, I'm gonna say... Oh no. Bear's in the wrong chair. Oh, it seems that I cannot... I think I took a picture of something that I wasn't supposed to. It did say I only had one picture. Okay, Bear's in the correct chair. Extra clock. I want to watch it. Yeah, it's like... Correct. Those all look right. This is right. Don't remember if that cup was always there. Those all look right. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think that means I go down this slide. That was creepy. Pictures all look the same.
Was that always like that?
Told you that gap was nightmare fuel? Yeah. Alright.
Tom? You're eating another donut? This is why we... Oh, right, yeah. You,
Oh.
hey, in the room. You missed the anomaly, you idiot.
Yeah, I did. Alright, well. Those are all correct. Those look all correct. Oh, this is room 1. It should be all right. Piano's backwards. I love this. This game is amazing. Everything looks right to me.
Seriously, Tom? You're eating another donut? This is why we...
I missed something.
You, hey, in the room. You missed the anomaly, you idiot.
Missed the anomaly, you idiot.
Hey, Tom, look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's 20 bucks you owe me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
I only have a little longer before you have to start getting ready for work. Okay. Try to stop back in, but I tend to be busy the first little... Yeah, I understand. You know what would be fingers, spooky faces? Spiders? Yeah. Thank you for mentioning that and putting that out there. Is this light always on? I feel like there could be a lot of different things that go in there. Is this first room anyways? Yeah, it's first room anyways. So this should be, hey, remind yourself of what the room is supposed to look like. If they change, like, small colors, I may not be able to see it. Like, if this is purple instead of dark blue. Like, if they changed one of these colors to blue, obviously that is something big enough for me to notice. Oh. I think these are usually circular, aren't they? Yeah. I think I'm supposed to be taking pictures, though. Yeah, those are normally circular. I don't see any changes.
Seriously, Tom? You're eating another donut?
Really? I missed something still?
Oh, right, yeah. You, hey, in the room. You missed the anomaly, you idiot.
One sec. I feel like it's gonna be like just a number or letter on here, and I'm just gonna miss it. But that was, I mean, that's what makes this game like really good. Like it's constantly could be something, you know? And it's a game of awareness. These pictures might mess me up if I miss something. And actually, it's kind of interesting. Actually, let me see. Do you think the clock possibly changes time? I have been looking for that. I have been checking that. We're actually, I know we just got started. We have a little bit of time before the ads, but I have to step away real quick. So we're going to pause here for just a second, and I'll be right back. See you guys in just a minute. Alright, guys, thanks for bearing with me. Boop, 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 boop. That one. Did I miss anything? Cameron was saying some stuff. Spiders. If I'm right, I'll have to send Cryptic a long letter. That's funny. Do you think the clock possibly changes time? Yes. So we have seen an additional clock. So there's a lot of stuff that it could be. And it only has to be one change for it to be an anomaly. I would like... I don't know how accustomed I am to the sound of fluorescent lights. Got... I find that a white noise... Find it white noise soothing. Yes, and sort of not. Me, personally. Just because it is, it for me it drives up the tension of this. I like this game so far. Almost want to try it myself and get the full immersion. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's much better if you're doing it yourself. I think this is gonna be a really nice game. I am gonna take some notes here. I'm not going to I don't want to point out things other than that audio thing I pointed out already. I don't want to point out too many things because I want to enjoy the game as it is. But I am gonna take some notes so I can let Cryptic know some of the stuff that I noticed. What was it just now that I noticed? Don't remember. Uh, Sorry, guys, I'm taking notes real quick. Continue. Oh, like old box fan, Sound of Rain. One sec. Let me make sure I'm. I like this game so far. Yeah, old box fan, Sound of Rain. I don't even notice it much going on until it stopped and you came back. Yeah. So, oh, that was another thing that I wanted to add. While game is not focused, I would still like to hear the audio. I pointed that out earlier. That's the only thing that you guys are gonna be very aware of as I'm clicking in and out of the game. Making a list of grievances. That face was 100% spooky and uncalled for, yeah. So I'm afraid that it's going to be even like very specific things in the arts. I don't know whether or not that would be the case. See, I don't like these shape, color, number, text, orientation memory puzzles with just chaos and remember how the chaos is supposed to go. Oh, that was another thing that I was thinking about. So this could be another thing, is like which of this color the mallet is actually sitting on. I don't like this area because there's a whole bunch of things that could be just slightly different. Don't know if I've ever took that into account. Could be the case. I'm going to say that was not different, and then check if it was. Nope, there were no difference. We're on 2 now. So that up there is always open. Spooky face. Oh, I didn't even think that it could be like the orientation of the cameras. That would be dumb.
Hey, Tom, get over here. He's actually looking at the knot. Wait. No. He's just staring at a smudge on the wall or something. False alarm.
False alarm. Whoa, what was that? I think that was probably my hand, but yeah. I did not realize that I could see my hand that way. I think this is all the same too. Unless I missed something on this mat. Oh, yep, we're good. We got it right.
Was that always like that?
Yes. Every time. Oh, we're missing the little picture in the middle. Can I take a picture of that? Oh gosh, I gotta keep track of this too. August 10th, 1971. Little pictures back. Creepy face. No creepy face. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. Can I take a picture of that? Is it gonna kill me? Woo! Okay. That's terrifying. And I don't have a shot anymore? Oh gosh. I think it does work. Let me double check. I think it works. I just don't think yeah, a clip was done. I just don't think I add a message when it's clipped. Actions. Clip. Add. Twitch. Chat. Send message channel. Okay. So that should now, when you do a clip. There it goes. Okay. So now it'll tell you guys when it's actually creating the clip. There's no timer, I just realized. No. I don't think that's the point.
Hey, Tom, get over here. He's actually looking at the knot. Wait. No. He's just staring at a smudge on the wall or something. False alarm.
Okay, we got squares. Don't know if that was always there. Oh. I don't think I ever saw this. And so now I have no idea whether or not that's real, or if that's correct or not. I'm going to say no, and then if it's wrong, it's wrong. Oh. There was an anomaly. I don't know if that was the anomaly. It was. It was the anomaly.
Hey, Tom,
Fair.
get over here. He's actually looking at the anomaly. Wait. No.
So I don't know when I can and can't take a picture. I don't see any of the anomalies that I am familiar with. Give me 1 sec. I want to make a note real quick. Okay. Legends of Next Year, welcome in. Backroom's garbage again. Can people not come with something original themselves? Yeah, man, because video games, every single video game is completely original. It's the end goal here. Quit streaming this. Stop giving this person attention. Okay, I appreciate Legends. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting.
Hey, kid.
Thank you for the interaction.
Found the pen we left in the lobby. No? Figures. We've been tracking that bad boy for 3 months. It's the most interesting thing that's happened here until you stumbled in. Oh, and try not to break anything in there, okay?
I don't know if the audio clips is something that might be different. Or if it's just gonna play because I'm, you know, taking my time. Bear is good. I think... don't see any... I don't see any anomalies. That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say we're good.
I could tell you what you missed, but with how dumb you are, it probably wouldn't make a difference.
I did miss something. I do like the snarky, snarky commentary too. Don't know what I missed. I feel like the higher the difficulty I get up to, the trickier the anomalies are going to end up being. I don't see anything.
I'm keeping a tally of how many times you missed the same anomaly. We're currently at embarrassing and headed towards statistically impossible.
I mean, that's fair. It sounds like I'm missing it a lot. I don't actually, like, know whether or not, like, flickering light or number of pillars in the other room is something I need to be paying attention to. I guess flickering light would be, because we're in room 0 right now. What do we got? Chairs look good. Teddy bear looks good.
Was that playhouse always red?
I wonder if that's a thing. The broken leg on the chair, or on the table here. I'm gonna say that's probably an anomaly. But I don't know, because there are some, like, rundown things in here, so it might just be always like that. We're gonna call it an anomaly. See what happens. There was an anomaly. Let's see if that was it. It was. Okay. Okay. PLA, there are 242 Pokemon. In order to unlock the shiny charm, all Pokemon must have research level 10. I have 17 Pokemon to go currently, and some of those Pokemon are going to be semi-frustrating. Yep. Sounds...
Hey, Tom.
Oh, hey. What?
Yeah,
that's new.
That's $20 you owe me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
So I don't know how or why I get new pictures. I'm gonna add that here. Okay, bear looks good, chairs look good. Time is different. Do I have a camera shot? I do not. I do? Alright. That's an anomaly. Okay, bear good, chairs, time, date, pictures, I like how we're still like finding new things that could be different. Oh, little baby child. In the house. Super creepy. Okay. We got an anomaly, caterpillar. No dolls, thank you. Time, bear, chairs. Date. Pictures look good. Table. Piano.
Hey! Did I scare you?
You did.
Right, stop sleeping at the wheel. God, you made me mess up my microphone.
God, you made me mess up my microphone. I don't see anything different here. I hate that. Also working on perfecting your research level for Pokemon to increase the shiny odds. That'll be even more of a chore. One moment. Hey, Cryptic messaging me. Page up. All right. That was Cryptic messaging me. Looks like there's a website. Okay. Pictures look good. Teddy bear chairs time. Date. Piano. That looks right. All right. That was my Discord and got really upset. Nothing had changed. Yeah.
They say the hum of the lights can drive you crazy. Personally, I think they're just trying to tell you something. But what do I know?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Hey Tom, look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's $20 he owed me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
This all looks the same. This all looks the same. The light is flickering. Honestly, I don't see anything. So we're just gonna go in the blue slide. Fortunately, I have to leave for work. Alright. I appreciate you. Hey. We were correct. Time, bear. Date. Pictures look good. Table looks good. No child. All of those look right. Okay. I have not caught sight of anything through this crack yet. So that'll be fun when that happens. I do not see any difference. So we're gonna do blue slide.
Seriously, Tom? You're eating another
Ah, I
banana?
missed something.
This is why we... Oh, right, yeah. You, hey, in the room. You missed the anomaly, you idiot.
I missed something. Chairs, teddy bear, clock. I don't know if maybe something on that is going to change. No kid. Circles. Oh, this is room 1 anyways. Okay. Clock, teddy bear, chairs. Don't see anything.
Hey, kid. Tom wants to know if you found the pen we left in the lobby. No? Figures. We've been tracking that bad boy for 3 months. It's the most interesting thing that's happened here until you stumbled in. Oh, and try not to break anything in there, okay?
Trying not to. Alright. I think we do another blue slide. Nice. Chairs are backwards. Okay, give me 1 sec. Hat is on the wrong hook.
Hey, Tom, look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's 20 bucks you owe me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
Okay, this is not red. Oh, geez. I am terrified right now. I am scared as hell. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming this is just an anomaly. And we're just gonna get out. Oh my gosh. I did not want to find something else in that room. Another clock. Bear chairs. Hat. Date. No picture. Clock, bear.
Hey, kid. Tom wants to know if you found the pen we left in the lobby. No?
No.
Figures. We've been tracking that bad boy for 3 months. It's the most interesting thing that's happened here until you stumbled in. Oh, and try not to break anything in there, okay?
Everything looks good. No kid. I think we're just gonna go here. Don't tell them I snuck in and stole that pen. Nice. It was good. Okay, bear, clock. Oh,
Was that
good.
always like that?
Okay, no kid. Piano's good. Circular pillars. Blocks look right. Blocks look right. No caterpillar. No face. Teddy bear. Everything looks good.
Oh, damn, you
Oh,
really
nice.
had your hopes up, didn't you? Only an idiot would have ever fallen for that. You have a long ways to go, kid. Sorry.
We did it. Cat made a sound in the window behind me and scared out my skin. I'm now a useless pile of meat on the ground. Oh my gosh. I love this game. Journal. Red rooms. I'm in danger. Wrong hook. Yeah, coat rack. He's playing tricks. Let me see here. So it looks like there's a bunch that we haven't even seen, or at least I didn't take a picture of it. All right. I don't think I don't think I need to play through again. So I think I am going to get into Palworld here in just a minute. I do want to send Cryptic my information real quick that I found. Just checking chat, making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Um. Okay. So I am setting up this kind of list of things to send. Uh, that's interesting. Um, Okay. I'm gonna send this out. And then we'll get into some Palworld. Okay. So glad there were no spiders, yeah. I didn't really mean to start this, but
Hilarious, man. Oh. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh my god. I didn't expect to see anyone here again. I guess you probably want to get out of here. Alright, listen. If you want to make it back to the front rooms, you need to use your head. Take a look around, I mean a real look. Memorize every crack in the wall and every flickering light. Remember exactly what this room looks like. Oh, so you found the camera. Yeah, you're gonna want to use that to capture any anomalies you may find during each loop. But be careful, you only get one shot.
I don't mind doing another run through. Trying to find some of the anomalies that we may have missed in the first run.
Now, look, bud. See those slides over there? This may be simple, but it's far from easy. If nothing is different, then head down the blue slide. If something is off, and I mean anything, go with red. A missing picture, a weird sound, if it's wrong, it's red. Keep your eyes peeled. If you can get it right 8 times in a row, you'll find a way to the exit. If not, well, how about you just focus on getting it right?
Did Cryptic do everything himself? I'm not sure. I haven't asked. Time, date, this thing, it was not always here. Can't seem to take a picture of it, though.
Hey, Tom, get over here. He's actually looking at the wait. No. He's just staring at a smudge on the wall or something. False alarm.
That is an anomaly, though. spare time. Date. No child, no caterpillar. Circles. Don't see anything in there. Don't see anything in there. Everything looks good.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
I missed it.
Gone down the wrong slide and ended up back at the start.
So I don't know whether or not these blocks of this mat is actually... Might just be a red herring, something to draw your eye and try to focus on so you miss something else. Oh, that was weird. That wasn't my stream, that was like my computer. Square pillars. Piano.
They say the hum of the lights can drive you crazy. Personally, I think they're just trying to tell you something. But what do I know?
House is gray. Oh, statue. Found the light sound comforting. Smoke? I don't know how you take a picture of smoke. I guess I just take a picture of anything. Like the hum of a fridge. Coat rack. Whenever I jump off that and I see my hand for a second, it scares me. Looks right. That looks right. No creepy child. Bear is right.
Huh. Was there another row of chairs? Or maybe I'm just messing with you.
I missed something. Glad there's not a monster or something. Yeah, so something that like eats you or something, you know, something that's the only consequence is getting it wrong.
Hey Tom, look at the feed on Sector 4. Yeah, he's still standing there. That's 20 bucks he owed me. How much does that even make now? I told you he'd freeze up.
Oh, caterpillar. Oh, we got ads coming in. All right. Let's pause for ads. I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right. Ads are just finishing up. All right, welcome back, everybody, from ads. Yeah, that I know of. Yeah. We are going to try and finish up this run. And then we're going to do an interesting idea I had for Palworld. Circles. Spooky face. No picture. Still haven't seen anything through this gap. This might be a different color.
Did I scare you? Serves you right. Stop sleeping at the wheel. God, you made me mess up my microphone.
I think because that clicked, it was actually a different color. Yeah. Normally it's yellow. Bear. I think everything's good here.
I could tell you what you missed, but with how dumb you are, it probably wouldn't make a difference.
So there's something that I keep missing. I don't know what it is.
Was that always like that?
No creepy child. Oh, this is floor 0. Extra clock. don't see anything. I didn't check the slide color. There was nothing different. No bear. Slide color. Bear is good. Time is good. Hat is good. Pictures are good. Creepy child. Slide.
Hey kid, Tom wants to know if you found the pen we left in the lobby.
Bear.
No? Figures. We've been tracking...
Child. Table. I don't see a difference. I've started kind of ignoring these blocks because they don't seem like something that change.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
You really had your hopes up, didn't you? Only an idiot would have ever fallen for that. You have a lot...
Okay. So let's get into Palworld. Actually, let's take a look at the journal. So there are still so these might be placeholder images. I don't know. Cryptic says there's 32 anomalies in the game right now. Great feedback. Some bugs we thought was fixed, wasn't. Nightmare has been... So the journal is something that he has been working on. So for whatever reason in my head, I thought there were 16 anomalies, but there's actually 32 because there's 16 pages and 2 anomalies on each page. So this right here is creepy because this sort of makes you think that maybe there is an actual monster. We will probably stream. I'm probably going to play this a little bit more, but I probably don't need to stream more of it yet. I'd like to get into Palworld though. Okay. I actually might need to add game capture for this because I don't think I did. Ta-da! Okay, so now I need this to be down here. I am going to set up a new world so that you guys see that it's a new everything. But I do need to hide this for a second just so I'm not showing off some specific information. Okay. So we're going to do a new world. We're going to call it so let me I'm going to change the We're going to change the stream title, and let's change the category. We're going to Palworld. Palworld. All right. Palworld. All right, we are doing a no pal. Oh, let's change the title here. Palworld. No pals. Now, to make this interesting, you did finally start playing Palworld. That's good. Yeah, just world. No pals, just world. Actually, I like that title. No pals, just world. Okay. Shuffle this back over. Okay. So, let me reveal this again, because we are going to use some custom settings to make this entertaining. Otherwise, it's going to be really, 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 really boring. So, we don't care about speed of day. We don't care about autosave. We are going to maximize our experience rate. We are going to leave this here. Now, the reason is I'm going to put a caveat on my my run. You are required to catch 4 pals to progress the story achievements. Not the story achievements, but kind of the achievements. Suppose I don't necessarily even have to, do I? Give me one moment. I'm going to respond to Cryptic real quick. Immediately thought cuckoo? Yep. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, we're going to keep the power rate just so I can catch those few powers that I have to catch. This also, I'll probably leave it alone. Damage from pals multiplier, I'm going to leave alone. Damage to pals, I'm going to increase because gun is super effective against pals. Pal hunger rate depletion I don't care about. Stamina depletion I don't care about. Health regen I don't care. Pal sleep I don't care. Damage from player is going to be much higher. To player I'm going to leave the same. Hunger depletion we are going to reduce. So the reason I'm reducing hunger depletion is because we don't have pals making food for us, so we're going to have to go find food. And I don't want to waste a whole lot of stream time trying to do that. Stamina. Stamina we're also going to reduce because I'm going to be using that to move around really quickly instead of riding on pals. Regen rates will leave the same. Work speed multiplier we're going to have to max out because we're going to have to do all the work ourselves. Cameron, question. Structure damage reduced. Structure deterioration reduced. This doesn't matter. This doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Gatherable we're going to increase because we have to gather everything ourselves. Health multiplier we want reduced. We're going to max that out. Dropped items maxed. Item weight. I want to reduce this. I want to reduce it, but I don't know. We're going to reduce it because we're going to mainly be carrying everything. We're not going to be making a ton of bases. Accidentally knocked out a pal and was horrified that it didn't move, so I ran away. Did it die? No, it didn't die. We don't want things losing durability. Because if it loses durability, we're going to have to recraft it. Which means wasting a lot of time. We don't want to spend time hatching eggs. We don't care about raid events. We don't care about predator pals. We don't want to drop things because we can't fly back to get those things. I'm going to max this out, but like I said, we're probably not going to use bases. This is very important. Maximum number of structures per base, no limit, no randomization, enable fast travel. One sec, we're replying to Cryptic again. Okay. We're gonna turn off genetic data so I don't bring any pals in. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be doing. A lot of emphasis on player stats and less on pal stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off again for just a moment. Okay, turn it back on. I just didn't want to flash any personal information. Benoit. I don't know what this is. Okay. We're just going to use preset, random preset. Yes. Technically, my dumb chicken attacked it after I hit it with my axe, so it's It was Coin's fault? Well, okay. The other thing is, I'm gonna be skipping a lot of stuff. So, we speed running. And look at that. We're already leveled up. We'll be doing a lot of skipping. We'll be doing a lot of rolling. One of the things we're going to need to do is fallen branch. One of the things we're going to need to get is for movement is going to be a grappling hook, which is going to be a little tricky. Okay, so as you can see, I'm doing a lot more damage, getting a lot more things picked up, and that's just going to save us a lot of time in the long run. Drop this. Work speed is much faster. I don't know what we need. It's likely not stone. Yeah. Okay. Okay, get some fragments. We need to learn a few things. We will be doing a little bit of base building, specifically to get through some of our early game objectives. Okay, we'll do this. Max. How do I rename pals? Figured it out? Okay, good. Okay, where is... I need some lamb balls. There's one. I need two more. There's one. Open your inventory, boost a stat. We are going to be boosting our work speed. We need to craft things as quickly as possible, especially late game. It's going to be huge. We're also going to... I actually wanted to catch that. We're also going to want attack so that we can... defeat things later on, because we will not have pals to do it for us. We want 2 of those. Actually, we want 4 of those. I need to place a PAL box. Deploy PAL. Inventory, food. Myself. Capture land ball. Capture the land ball. Now I need a shield, which requires more wood, stone, fibers. More palladium fragments. Three more. Not gonna lie, my biggest gripe so far is character customization is a bit lacking. Was upset at the lack of long hair. That's fair. So another thing that I didn't like with character customization is that your facial structure is bound to your facial hair. You can't choose different facial hair. Okay. And now we shall be putting away these and disassembling the box. I do not have pals. I will be mining a lot. I will be crafting a lot, but I will not be using pals to do so. And if I don't have to capture pals, I won't. There is one pal that I will have to capture. So this is the reason that we lowered our stamina, is just to get these this speed boost. I have not decided whether or not I want to have utility pals in my inventory. Things that never come out, but they actually help me. I think I can't, because that would kind of defeat the entire purpose. So we come up here because there's a chest here. Come on. Alright, so our next objective is a fox sparks. Which we just kind of gotta get lucky and find. I'm not sure. No, it should keep track of it. Okay. We want as many of these travel points as we can get. Oh, come on. There you go. One of the biggest things that are going to help us with movement is the grappling hook. Everything we pick up is potentially sellable. And we're gonna want money, so... I love this. Just this cat that's drowning in the, teefant that's watering him. Alright. So this guy wants me to capture fox sparks. I don't know if there's gonna be fox sparks around here. I think I gotta go back to where I was. Jump back here. So these guys are really good, the herbals. Just sitting in your party, because they will... Oh, it literally spawns one for me. That's funny. Okay, so we need more fox sparks. Or actually, maybe I don't. I need to make a harness. I need this. This requires wooden cloth, which I should have enough for cloth, but need to make one of these. Now I need to learn. This requires 5 flame organs, so I actually do need more flame organs, which means I need to find another fox sparks. There we go. Fox sparks drops flame organs. Okay, I need to craft this bow, which requires more stone or more wooden fiber. Arrows. So this is another really great way of getting experience, which actually, I don't actually need that anymore. So we'll put him back in the box. So I can just craft to get experience. What level am I now? I'm 17. Grab this for resources. We are actually going to grab this guy for experience. Nah. I don't think we will. We're not going to take more pals than we actually need. Alright, and just like that, we're going to fight our first boss. Just like that, we beat our first boss. We will need ore pretty soon. Alright. Wood or fiber is very important early game. Not what I wanted. So the next thing we need to do is look at our what we really need to do is increase our, first of all, our level. Second of all, our damage output by increasing our tech level for our weapons. Bow is super important, especially for pals that like to run away. We're going to run this dungeon super quick, too. And because we don't need the pals, our entire, our entire goal is going to be just to get to the end and open those chests. And any chest we find along the way. I had considered that's just ore. I had considered using people. So these are not actually, like, if I can capture people, it might be kind of worth it. This is a good place for resources. I heard there's no shiny pals. Is that true? That is absolutely false. It is a little different from Pokemon, though. In pals, they're called Lucky Pals. Decided I want that. Hello there. I haven't decided on whether or not I capture people. And the reason why I don't really want to is because technically people can do what pals can do. And the whole idea of this is to not be able to do things like have a base that automates things. I need to fight... no, I should have gotten a tech point. So, let's go technology... Grappling gun. What do I need to make that, actually? Ugh. Ingots. Okay. Ingots is one of the things that I might struggle with, because I don't believe that I have any way of operating a furnace by myself. But I may be able to purchase them, and I may be able to find them in chests. I don't have any right now. Now, I will take full damage, but pals are going to take more damage from me. And we will need those, those ancient parts. Okay, where am I? Killed a boss. I might... I guess technically, I might as well get a better one if I'm going to be using one anyways. Carve belt might be good. Sword, Giga Shield, guns are going to be incredibly useful. I don't know if I'm going to need PAL spheres. Need coarse ammo, gunpowder. I may need actual like weapon benches. We'll take a primitive sword. Better shields and gliders are always going to be needed. Wooden boards are going to be needed for certain builds. Crossbow, spear. Better items. Statue power is going to be really useful. Nails, we need to craft certain things. Cooking pot, I don't think I'm really going to need. Power generator is going to be another issue because this requires electricity. And that is something that I can't do. Unless I can find some of these weapons without requiring it, some of this is going to be... Okay, I need ingots. Which means I'm going to need a settlement, I think. Actually, no, I think Bushi's drop ingots. So I could go... And I need ingots for... That's right. Where do I go for Bushi's? Where's my map? Let me go north. Unfortunately, this is going to take a long time to even get to certain points. Hello. Can I use this? No. You keep going north. Actually, that's... So any of those glowing things that I pick up gives me experience, so there's no real reason not to. And actually, this is going to be our first... first real reason to come in here. Oh, you know what I should do? just so I can look around. Now, the reason I'm coming in here is we are. Remember those pals that we have that we're really not supposed to? Now we don't have them. Not a problem. I guess technically they were a resource because we ended up making some money off of them. Chests are going to be another massive way of getting resources. I do not know the location of all of them, but... Oh, we got ads coming in. I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Actually, I suppose I could just use that. Turncoat. Where? Where's Turncoat? Oh, there you are. And we got ads, so we're going to pause here. And run those ads. See you guys in just a moment. All right. Ads are ending here. We have about an hour left before I have to get going. I got to get ready for work. We're going to get rid of wheat seeds. Most of the stuff I want to sell. Oh, I have to get rid of something to pick up these bounty tokens. Simple bait is just simply not needed if I'm not trying to capture pals. Let's go over this way. So the goal here is to get into into another area so that I can fight stronger things to get more experience. Level up quicker. Meat. I think maybe I do set down a base somewhere. I actually kind of know which direction I want to go. Ice organ. Don't need medicine. There's no reason to have medicine. Simple bait I don't need either. Ooh, I do want nails. I don't want to get hit by this guy because he will probably delete my health. Because he is much higher level than I am. Don't really need meat or onion seeds. Defeating these guys is also like really smart. Because people usually have like ammo and whatnot. They are doing damage. Medical supplies. They also have money, it seems. Alright, I need another... like, settlement would be nice. lettuce seeds, honey. I think I need any of that. That being said, I don't really need these. Because I don't think I am going to actually capture anybody. Sword schematic 3. That's actually kind of big. Can I kill an Elphadran? High quality pal oil is also something that we kind of need for certain things. I think I'm going to go do that base over there. Or that dungeon. Level 22. These guys are hitting pretty hard. Level up. I think we put more damage or more points into attack because we need to do that damage. Please don't aggro me. Oh, I aggroed it. But I need a settlement I guess even if I had a fast travel, I could always jump back to the settlement to sell all my stuff. Get some more arrows. So a guy tried to attack me and now you have a slave? Sounds about right. Ah! I dodged forward instead of sideways. Alright, well, let's go back to here. And sell all of our stuff. It really does suck that we didn't finish that dungeon. But we take a lot of damage. I mean, it's just kind of how it is. Okay, so we're gonna sell. I don't even know what we sell. We'll sell training manuals for pals. That makes sense. We'll keep that. We don't need seeds. We don't need this. So that seems good. What do you have that I can buy? Arrows is smart. I can just make arrows, though. Don't really need to buy anything. I can get 2,000 gold per. Pal's defense. None of this is actually useful for me. This might be useful. We'll hold on to what we have right now, though. Where did we get to? We didn't actually trigger any of these, which is kind of... We ran past them but never triggered them. Went north, but I had to cross that, so we are just going to run across here. Unused stat points. We still need more attack. We will need work speed too, so I need to keep an eye out for that. I forgot that we could sell all of our pals. I do want to make a base up here someplace. Just to drop all my junk. That's level 29. You guys should know better. So my guess is up here is where where I died. Dark support whistle. Not useful. Where am I? I'm here. I want to go even more north. I missed the fast travel. I need to go hit that. Actually, you know what I could do? I think there's a triple shot arrow, or triple shot bow. Yeah. I may be able to make. Yeah. Which will vastly increase the amount of damage I do. So there's a guy over here that I'm going to try and defeat, but he might kill me because he is very high level. I do have the 3-shot bow now, though. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, I was just not whittling his health down fast enough. These guys probably don't like me either. Take a look at our surroundings. Alright, so there is another fast travel over there. Over there. I need to kind of get in here. No, because bushies aren't in here. Where are bushies? Where can I find bushies? I guess there's bushies over here. Let's fast travel, because I kind of forgot. I need to go back here. We're going to sell a bunch of stuff, including Palspheres. I was going to use some of this. I can always get more of that. More of that. Cloth outfit, I don't think is worth it. And that's not worth it. Because I'm going to quickly outpace what I need for that. What are you? More stat points. I could put it in health, but I think I need to put it in work speed. Because I'm going to have to craft some stuff pretty soon. Unfortunately, ingots are going to be a big issue for me. Because I just can't craft anything with ingots. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to look up where I can find bushies. Because I'm pretty sure bushies can drop them. I have to go to... I need to level up a lot, too. I guess if we're leveling... Maybe I sit and I craft things for a little while. I saw my wood and my stone. It wasn't all that smart. So I need to go west. Desolate Church actually is something that I could probably use as well. That way? Yeah. That's where I want to be. I think I might slap down my base over here too. Having access to ore will be good. Hey Ever, thank you for the care package. Take a sip. Do your stretch. Oh, thank you. I don't really need this, but... Okay. This requires ingots and nails, which I can't do. I can put this down, but I don't think I can use it. Yeah, I can't really use it. We are going to make a chest or two. And dump in all the stuff that we can't really use right now, but I want to keep. Actually, that I can just use. Okay, I need to go west. How many arrows do I have? 223. I guess I could make some flame arrows. just to increase my damage output. Let's go attack this boss over here. And actually, I can go do this oil rig over here too. Getting these bosses done give me more ancient point, or ancient, yeah, tech points. And ancient civilization parts, I forgot about that. We're gonna go do that oil rig. Okay, need to gain my stamina because I gotta swim over there. We're here for the chest and to get any experiences we can. Once we have those chests, though, we'll probably just get out of here. Because we need to push over to where there's bushies. Because bushies will just drop ingots. And if I can kill them quick enough... Nice. Hey bud, the alarm's going off. Ah. Ah. We're gonna try again. We can do it, we just need to be smarter about it. Like I said, the issue is going to be damage output, because eventually we're just going to be capped by what we're able to make. I don't know whether or not they're gonna respawn, or if the guys that I took out are gonna stay that way. Do you have some unused stat points? I may need to put those into attack. Okay, so they didn't respawn, which would be really helpful. Pelt armor schematic, actually training manual. Those are all pals. These guys, for whatever reason, if you're standing right in front of them, they can't shoot you. Alright, so this is the chest I wanted. And that gave me a better crossbow schematic. I believe crossbows still require ingots, though. All right. So we want, what do we want? Do we want to go that way? I think if we go straight north, we need to go way over this way. I don't know why I came over this way. Because I need to go way west. These guys, for whatever reason, just want to kill me. What level is this guy? This guy's level 28. Probably wrecks me. What level are all these guys? 21? Could probably take them, but I think I want to get out of here. Can I take them? Okay, so I'm at level 44. So ideally, I should be able to beat these guys, but I need a weapon. I need better weapons, honestly. Why did I not get that? We are gonna try and go this way. So let's jump back to the small settlement, sell a bunch of stuff, and get out of here. Don't need any of those. Don't need any of those. Probably don't need any of this kind of stuff. Might need those. Keep the rest of it. Okay, let's go west. So our first major hurdle is not being able to make ingots. And it's going to be a huge bottleneck for the rest of the game, though. The other issue is our shield is kind of trash. So we can get ammunition. If we could pick up a gun off of somebody, then we can just... Then we can just farm ammunition. Okay, so we're still going west. Let's get that fast travel. Oh, it's a tower. All right. So that mountain in the distance is where we're trying to get to. Not that one, the volcanic mountain. Because that's where we'll find Bushies. We don't have very long, though, unfortunately. Not exactly sure where I got that speed boost from. Got fast travel over here. Issue I'm gonna have with the Bushies is the whole area is very hot. So I'm just gonna be taking tick damage to begin with. I think I want to go this way. Mainly I want those for level ups. Ah. I didn't dodge. So grenades are something that I could pick up. That is definitely something that is possible. And that would... I don't know if it's farmable. Poor Mimog. We're going to do this boss super quick. Ancient civilization parts. So I've gotten back here. They should all be dead now. Oh, this guy's still alive. Oh, they all respawned. Ooh, supply drop would be huge. Where's it coming down? Should be near here. What do I got? Alright, I'll keep making our way west, looking for fast travels. That's going too far south. So I believe this area, yeah, this area is very low level. See, these guys are level 10. Oh, we got ads coming in. That's actually where we're going to call it. We're going to snooze that ad. Unfortunate, actually, let me see if I can... Oh, we missed... Let's go over to this fast travel, and that's where we'll call it. I gotta get rolling, gotta get ready for work. Friday so far is good for a little bit. I might continue playing this a little bit. I'm really enjoying Palworld. I might do a Zelda run, I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go stream ending, I think. All your electronics are being pretty fritzy. Sounds like a internet issue. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, Friday, it's going to be a shorter stream though cuz I have some plans in the evening, so just be aware of that. And we will catch you guys next time. Let's find somebody to raid out to.